Hey guys, Cryptozician here. Good morning. It's another trading day today, Tuesday, 22nd of July. All right, so now we're looking at the daily chart on GBPUSD and a setup is playing out. I'll show you that in a bit. So on the daily chart, we can see that we've been bullish, right? We've been bullish, higher highs, higher lows. So the trend is bullish, market structure is to the upside, right? And then we had this protected low right here, which has not been broken through. We only have a wick that just snapped below it and then pushed up right back after that, after some consolidation actually. So we can't say that that's a break of structure, not in my own book actually. But so that means that we might still see some more upside and we might see a target to this highs right there. But let's go to the 30-minute time frame just to keep it snappy. Right now we have the Tokyo session high here and we have the Tokyo session low here. So the white line is the Tokyo session high and Tokyo session low. Now we can see that price has been falling on the 30-minute time frame and it has fallen to this level here, around this level here, where the Tokyo session low is, where we have that, where we can call that some sell side liquidity levels, and right below that we have a fair value gap. Right there, you can see the fair value gap or imbalance right there. Now price may get to that point and reverse, but we need to see confirmation first. So we can wait for price. As London session has opened now, we might see a downside into that level of imbalance, and then we see a turnaround, a change of character on the 1 minute time frame, and then we start to buy. But I'll show you something first on the daily chart. Now, there's something that happens on the daily chart every single day. There's something called candle range theory, which is simply telling us how the daily candle, or how any candle for that matter, ranges. When it opens, when it closes, the highs, the lows, everything. So you can see that most of the time, in most cases, when we're in a bullish trend, all right, the candle opens to the downside, and then it now later reverses to the upside and then closes, peaks at a certain point, which will now be the high, and then now close at a certain higher level, higher than where it opened from. Now if we look at yesterday's candle, we can see it play out. Price opened at this point here where we see the beginning of the body, and it went down a bit where we see that wick, and then it now went upwards, was pumped upwards all